My friends, how are you tonight? How's everything going? Oh, shoot, you know what? I have to make sure. I gotta do a thing. Give me a second here. Okay, thing done. Be good. How was your weekend, everybody? Y'all doing alright? Welcome in. Nice to see ya. Boy, what a great guest week. What a great pair of guests we have tonight. This is going to be a really fun show. Our friends Kevin and B Flat will be rating us in just a moment or two. They've done a really great job with their stream tonight. And it's going to be really exciting to get to know them. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So yeah, we'll start this thing straight away. I think we'll be in a good spot. Just gonna throw in a couple of announcements before we get going tonight. It should be quite a good night. Oh goodness, I'll tell you what though. I mean, the harmonies between Kevin and B Flat are just incredible, aren't they? If you had a chance to check out their show earlier tonight, here's the link to see what they are up to. In fact, you can go there right now to catch their last song before they come out over here. So if you go to KevinChambersMusic, they'll raid right back into us. So it should be really fun. Yeah. There you go. Oh, it's the wrong thing. There I am. Cool. All right. So let's see how we're doing over here. Our friends, we have a good group joining us too. It should be really fun times tonight, folks. Looking forward in all the ways. Yeah. Nothing more for me to add here. As far as I know. Yeah, be good. Let's see. Do I have an L&B thing? Javar's been in. Welcome in, Javar. How you doing? Welcome. Well, good to see you tonight. How's it going? What up, Javar? I'll give our now our friend Javar has some pretty cool stuff going over on YouTube. But I will do the traditional shout out for the moment. Nice to see you. How was your weekend? Hope you're well. Hope you're all doing well. This is a really good spot. I had a good weekend. I maybe I'll just let's go ahead and just start this a little early, just so I can do some announcements before our friends raid into us. So let's do that. So plenty of things to get into. Yeah. That's 100%. I think what I will do is I think what I could do. I will let people know. Yeah. I think I got an idea. Javar. But I'll work on that after stream. But I think I have an idea for what to do to shout out your YouTube channel, because it's pretty cool too. I was just there checking that out. But I hope you're well. It sounds like you've come at a good time. We've got some great guests joining us tonight. Yep. And people I've met too. This is really exciting. It's always cool to follow up and do a sandwich show after meeting people in person, and it really gives a feel for what people are like between the streams. These folks are great. I think there's going to be a lot to enjoy tonight. I encourage everybody to ask questions when we get to the random questions part of our show, and we have some great sandwiches for you too. I'm very excited, and they said they've ordered some sandwiches. The sandwich game in the New York area is really good. Oh my goodness, Carly's in the chat, dude. What's going on, Carly? Kudos to you, my friend, on an incredible job at the New Tune Showcase at Irene's channel. If you missed it, here's the link to that. Well, first, let's give Carly a shout out. So, oh yeah, let me go ahead and get on camera. Hello, everybody. Welcome back in. How's it going, everybody? Happy holidays to you. I'm Davey. I'm the host of the Sandwich Show. And each week we do an interview, and tonight's interview is a really good one. We're really very excited to meet our friends, KevinChambersMusic and B Flat, and it was really great. And what they have done to really bring our communities together has been remarkable. I can't wait to get into that tonight. as we welcome our friends into the show. It should be a really, really great time. I do want to get some announcements in off the top before they raid in. The big one, I think, for me is, yes, go check out the new tune showcase from last weekend. It featured Carly Sings, it featured Benoit Terrian, and it featured Rick. I think it was. I'm trying to remember the rest, but Chris Fox Music was part of that. It was amazing, and there was one more. I believe it was Rick, who was just had a great song too. Really, really great. So there it is. If you want to catch the replay of that program, really good stuff. And yeah, Rick was great too. So you don't want to miss it, folks. I'm gonna just do a couple more announcements. So sending our best vibes to Stuart Hayek, who's getting better. I'm happy to announce that he's feeling better, but there's still a road in some other areas as far as his health is concerned. But we hope you're hanging in there, buddy. And same thing for Voice Unmuted, who just had a procedure done. It was announced on socials and also on Discord. And we hope that she has speedy recovery, of course. Our friend Katie's a great friend of ours here in the Sandwich Show. So shout out to Katie as well. Hope she's hanging in there. Rest well, Katie. We'll be glad to see you when you're better. And yeah, I mean, should be, but we know how valuable she is to our entire Twitch music scene too, and Carly as well. And Carly, yeah, your new song should be out. I mean, I feel like that's got to be out on all the things already. Like that's gonna be a great song. I feel like it's gonna hit really well. It's gonna get quite a. I mean, that new song was so good. Like, so cheers, and yeah. Let's get ready to let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble with our friends Kevin and B Flat, two people who I met when we were out. This ought to be a barn. Oh, King, I'm absolutely with you. Let me get King. Can we give King a shout out? Of course we can. King, welcome in. It's so good to see you tonight. Welcome in. What final announcement I think we'll get into before we commence with the interview part of the program is that I'm trying to throw in some Christmas music streams as well. So I'm playing some Christmas favorites. If you have a song you want to suggest, please do. Our next one will be tomorrow at a time to be determined. I'm hoping we could do it from like 5 o'clock Eastern to about 7. That's kind of the thought. We'll see if that works out. But and then we'll try to do another one maybe on Thursday, and then try to do another one maybe on Friday. And then we'll take it from there. Not Saturday, no, because Saturday is going to be crazy. Like, we got so much excitement between Dino Stream Fest and Together, wherever. Like, I think that's going to be... that day should be spent with all of our friends. And now here comes the raid. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in Kevin's Cafe. I was privileged to hang out with you all earlier tonight. And this is how we welcome in people to our show. We do this song. Here we go. I predict a riot. I predict a riot. Hello, everybody. My name is Davey. It's nice to meet all of you here from the cafe. The Cafam has joined us tonight, and y'all had that stream was great, wasn't it? KevinChambersMusic and B Flat. Just a great hang, and really, they have collabed with so many cool people. In addition to the great music they do. And I do want to encourage everybody to follow our good friends KevinChambersMusic. Nice to meet you too, Liga Laurel Larry. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Let me go say hello to everybody else as well. But if you are hanging out with us and you have not, okay, let's do that. There we go. Cool. There's the button. So you there. Let's see. B Flat says we are getting things ready to be there. All right, right on. Take your time. Take your time. Let me say hello. King says, "Let the chaos begin." I love it. Me no gibberish. You know classicals. I'm not sure if that question's for me, but I don't think so. If you mean classical music to play, I wouldn't say I'm quite that good yet. But I appreciate the question. Cover Time Pete. Hello, CTP is here. Welcome in, Cover Time Pete. One of the great mods of Twitch, and also recently celebrating 1,000 followers on Twitch. Phil Velo's in the chat. Welcome in, Phil. Oh my goodness, King is in what? King is not kidding. We have Chip in the chat. What's going on, Chip? Welcome in. JTB 125. Goomba, of course, our great friend Goomba. One of the awesome mods throughout the community. Goomba, I just mentioned earlier that we're sending some good vibes to Katie and another channel for which you are very much familiar, and Xeno Architect Exaven. Welcome in everyone to the program. We're going to talk to KevinChambersMusic and B Flat in just a moment. We're just waiting for them to join us on the Zoom call, and we should be good to go once they are here. And I'll stand by just in case. King says I called it. I love it. Welcome in, everyone. I've been jumping from stream to stream to find a classical music playing. Oh, okay. Well, good luck to you. I hope you find it. Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of great classical music streamers out there, so I don't think it would take long for you to find it. Gibberish. So good luck to you. I hope you find it. And meanwhile, everybody else here, please enjoy. Pull up a chair, and we're going to get to chat with some really cool people from the New York area, New York/New Jersey. It's going to be a really fun time. Let's see. Anything else you all? Oh, right on. Yeah. Enjoy your lurk, Goomba. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Work never ends. Oh, man, I hear it. Goomba, so good to see you, though, for a second. And, thanks for all the hard work you do on Twitch, too. I mean, you modded a lot of cool channels. Gigi's another one. And KevinChambersMusic, really great. Yep. All right, so see, Carly once again with us. You might be at Gigi's right now. Do I have a custom for Gigi? I do. Nice. Okay, so so this is the work you referred to. No problem. I mean, obviously, duty calls, so no worries there. Our friends have just joined us. Let's go say hello, folks. Well, actually, let me just wait for them to connect their video and audio, and then we'll say hello. But what we do here on the Sandwich Show is we feature a streamer from Twitch or a content creator from other places. So we eventually want to feature folks from YouTube. We want to feature folks from folks who do podcasts and other content creators throughout the world. So it's been a really great journey. We started it in May, and tonight's edition of our Sandwich Show is going to be really great. King's especially in for 2024. You don't know that. You don't know that, King. It's never say never. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. All right. So let me just check. We'll check audio first. Hello. Can you hear me? And we check.
Oh.
I hear something. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Can you hear us?
I do. I think you're coming in through the webcam though. So I'm not sure.
We are?
Or are you? I'm not sure. Let me turn this up a little bit.
Let's see.
Hello.
Can you scratch that mic?
I do not hear the scratch. But I hear you fine. I guess that'd be okay. But let's just
Okay. Let's see.
Wait.
Hold on, folks. There we go. Hello. Cool.
So can you still hear us?
I can, yeah.
Is it is it like how is it? Is it just muffled or what's the setup?
It sounds fine. I think the chat feel free to mediate in that.
Give us some feedback.
Yeah, absolutely. Let us know. I think it's okay. I mean, I guess the easy way to find out is if your piano was on, you could test it by playing it and see if it.
You hear that?
Nope, I do not. So that means It probably just means that you're coming in through the.
Oh, is it probably too low? Are we really low?
Uh huh. Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, I got you. Hold on. Let me...
Oh, we're too soft.
Yeah, we're too quiet, I think.
Hello.
But it's great to see you. Welcome in, everybody.
It's so
How you
good to see
doing?
you. Oh my gosh, yes.
We're derps. We're always derping.
We're always derping.
It's okay. No worries. It's great to see you anyway.
No, we can't.
I do hear you fine.
Yeah.
Oh no! Almost had a spoiler right there.
Is how is this now? Is that better?
Hello.
Check.
Hello?
I think it sounds fine. I can't tell. I mean, I hear you fine. You hear me fine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear you great.
Oh, that's fine. We'll just go. We can run with this. Make sure your levels are good.
Well, if we have, is it?
Oh,
now?
there we
Can you hear
go.
me?
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
is
like
it real
actually the
close?
microphones. You have to be like closer to the
Oh.
microphones.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
There we go. Okay, cool.
Cool. Okay,
Great.
so that works better.
Yeah. Okay. So
Hey.
formally, we
Oh,
say hello.
nice.
Kevin Chambers and B flat from the New York, New Jersey area. Welcome in. How's it going tonight?
Oh, it's
Great.
going so derpy.
Derpy and great. How are you?
No, but it's so great. It is so nice to see you, Davey.
I'm so excited that we're here.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad to have you here. I will tell you, and I mentioned this, I think, in our DMs, but the anticipation for this particular episode has been incredible. Like, people are really excited to hear from you, and I definitely am honored to carry out the privilege. So, folks, welcome. Yes, and folks, as I mentioned, this is a unique kind of a talk show because you all in the chat will get an opportunity to ask questions of our friends as well in the second half of our show. So it's just going to be a really great time. Now,
Dun, dun, dun.
on this program, we've talked about everyone's journey through music. In the case of the two of you, your journey was pretty literal. Like, you traveled quite a bit in the last few weeks.
That's true.
You know, what are the thrills of traveling and doing music on the road as you do?
Oh, wow.
I think, okay, so something that I realized when we were on tour, like, I felt like we were on a different planet.
For real.
Like, I didn't
Yeah.
think of anything else but tour. Like, it felt like our own little tour world. It was so cool. And, like, we were just seeing all the people that we like and care about and, you know, couldn't wait to meet or see again.
Right.
I think that, I don't know, that was like, it's such a huge feeling. Now that we're back, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's like real life still exists. You know, it's,
Much like, though, like the way we feel when we stream. I don't know if it's the
no,
same
that's
thing for you.
true.
Like,
Absolutely.
it's just like in such a different world, like such amazing, lovely, different world on Twitch.
No, and it's just such an amazing place as well. Like, yeah, it's just like, you know, as B flat was saying, the tour was just like it was 6 weeks of just a separate universe. It was
So cool.
wild.
But also like very sad. It was like when Christmas is over and you're like, oh.
I know, and every time we saw people, we wanted to hang out with them more, and we would just, you know, we had people all around the country that we would go and see.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we'd see like someone for an hour and a half for lunch, or someone, you know, hang out with them for an hour, and then we'd have to say goodbye. And it's, you know.
And like oddly, I don't know, like if you felt this way, Davey, too, like at TwitchCon, but like when you met people that you've seen online and that you've interacted with people, like it was so natural and easy. Like you, Davey, like it was so easy to talk, right? Like
it's amazing.
you
Oh,
already
absolutely.
know each other.
It does feel like you're just carrying on a conversation you've had forever. And I think that's the magic of this platform, is that it lets you interact in a way where by the time you meet them in person, and it surprised me a little bit, like even people who are fairly well known and, you know, and everyone in between, you're absolutely right. Like who was the first person you all remember meeting from this platform? Like, and this was probably be way before TwitchCon, but
It was Dan.
No, it wasn't.
It
was Green
Guy.
Green Guy Music.
It
Yes.
That's cool.
I think that was the first person that we met.
That's right. He was in town. And so we managed to just like, we really just had time to get coffee. But
Right. Again, we wish we could have hung out more.
Exactly.
But
for sure.
we met. Yeah, it was awesome. That was, that's cool.
yeah, it was like in the summer, I think,
Okay.
before TwitchCon.
Oh, yeah. You know what's great? I met Green Guy, too. Actually, he was in LA.
you did?
Yeah, isn't that great?
Oh,
Isn't
Wait,
that
he was in
wild?
LA? Oh, he came out to LA.
At
That's
some
right.
point, he
That's
was
right.
in LA during the summertime. So all the props to Green Guy.
Nice.
Green Guy, give our friend Green Guy a shout out. I
Oh,
mean, give him a
absolutely.
follow. That's so cool that you know him, though. That's really great. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he was actually one of the first people that
He's a founder's badge.
he's a founder's badge for
Oh,
us.
nice.
And it's just like, I think it's him, Mimi, TheLGMusic, Goomba as well, a couple other people. It's just like those people are just they're something special, It's like, right from the start. So yeah,
pretty sweet. Oh, I do want to give a shout out to our friend Irene as well. Irene, welcome.
Irene,
so good to see you. Yeah, little roars, other roars. No, we appreciate.
Cutest family.
It's great to see Irene again. Yeah, Irene does so much for the community. I know that you've been involved with things she's been involved, some of her projects too.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's really good to see you, and together wherever. And so to my
new tune showcase,
new tune,
well.
Yeah, that was great. It was a great time.
Oh my gosh!
Now, are you normally able to write a song in that relatively short amount of time? Like, what's the normal timetable for writing a song otherwise?
It really varies. It really does, because like I'll sometimes we'll just have something that like we are still working on at the time, and other times we'll just write it in a day or something.
Yeah.
It's really just it's all over the place. But the new tune showcase was so like helpful for us because it really got us to sit down and say like, okay, we need to finish this song.
Right. Give us a deadline.
Yeah.
Most times you don't give yourself deadlines.
Right.
For art.
Self-imposed.
Yeah.
How much does a song prompt help in meeting that deadline?
Oh, it helps a lot.
Helps a lot.
Helps so
Definitely
much.
Helps a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I think you said afterwards, you're like, please just keep sending us the song.
Yeah, I think we'll be way more productive. I think because, I don't know, you have a lot of thoughts, right? And then just putting together, you can have several thoughts that you think go together, but they can be like several different songs at that point.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know.
Right.
But it's so fun songwriting, especially with somebody who like.
Yeah, the two of us, like, it works so well. Like when we're writing together, it just, happens like with the new tune showcase, and yeah, it's just an amazing thing. So
it's pretty.
Yeah, it's
really cool to see that, and it is true. Like even seeing it on stream, y'all work off each other so well. And I think the obvious question that any interviewer would ask in this scenario is, "How did you meet?"
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Through music, and that's what's pretty amazing. We have a mutual friend in music and a cappella music.
Yeah.
We both have roots in a cappella, y'all, from
college.
So this particular friend I sang with in high school a cappella in choir, and then this person was friends with
him in college.
Yes.
Yeah, we did a college a cappella group together.
And we met at a gig.
Right, it's true.
Like my
so yeah, it was basically through music that we met, and this is years ago. It's been a long time. So yes.
See, that's a great fun fact. Like you met through an a cappella group, and it's just so that's just not something you would think right off the bat.
Right.
And your style is cinematic music, which is quite majestic. Yeah. I mean, I've heard your originals, and I've heard them on stream too. What inspired that style for your channel?
So it actually comes from I went to grad school for film music, and I did that a few years back, and it's just I've kind of worked in the just the cinematic aspects of all the music into the songs that we write. And I love, like, I do love me some strings and piano.
I just love like cinematic.
Right. It's just so beautiful, like that type of music. And you can really just like sit there and listen to headphones and just be like in a totally different world, and
orchestrations.
Right.
Just like the movement, soundscapes. We love soundscapes, and that's something that we definitely bonded over. Like the first night we met, we talked about artists that we liked in common.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
There's a lot of like Icelandic,
right?
Ah.
That's true.
Ethereal things, ambiance.
Yeah, a lot of like world style things. Yeah.
Just love that sound, like that warm.
That's what we strive for.
I love that. Now, if someone were to ask you about what cinematic music is, and you mentioned some of the artists that you were speaking about, who are some of the artists you would recommend to folks who want to explore that genre more?
Cody Fry.
Oh my gosh, yes. Cody Fry is such an like he is. I think he and I have like a similar brain because he like creates orchestrations. He actually did like recreated older tracks of his with full orchestras.
Wow.
And they're beautiful. Cody Fry, check him out. Amazing.
Yeah.
Ben Rector has a lot of good stuff as well. Do you have anyone that you would say?
Just thinking of like what we like to listen to when we're like trying to chill out and relax.
Yeah.
Sigur Rós.
Sigur Rós for sure. Absolutely.
Oh,
Icelandic
I know that.
band.
I know Sigur Rós, yeah.
Oh yeah, you do? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Stuff. Right? Just you feel it. There's a lot of feely music.
Right.
Yep.
So, oh my gosh. Yeah. But I mean, it's just, I'm trying to think of any other, like for me, when I was growing up, I found piano through Ben Folds, and he actually went into some like cinematic stuff as well, because he was doing orchestrations with the orchestra in DC and traveling the country with orchestras, and I've just gone full on that.
Yeah, awesome.
So,
and I was in choir, so I was very used to singing with orchestras, so I like that sound is very familiar and home to me. Like I feel very home in that kind of sound.
Nice.
So I think that's why I think that, I like it.
It's a great direction, because I feel like what it does is it lets you stand out. It makes you be something that differentiates you a little bit from the pack, and I can see that the response has been really great. You are all very, and I'm gonna mention this, folks. Our friends are only about 50 followers from 2,000. So if you're in the chat and you are not already following, let's go. Give our friends a follow. Thanks. Holy cow. So close.
Oh, thanks, Davey.
Absolutely. Oh, goodness.
Yes, we're almost there.
Yes, we have a goal, because our affiliate anniversary is next month. So we're hoping that we get there by then.
Ooh.
Right. That's the hope.
All right. Are you at liberty to divulge some of the details as to things you might plan for this show?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Okay, so we have too many ideas. Obviously, there'll be games involved. We love playing musical games. So guess the songies.
Spot the wrongies.
So we love that kind of stuff. And one of our mods, Zeno, he might be lurking, loves to create these special editions of our games. So there's a theme, right? So for song association, typically the chat would give us 10 different words, and we would have to find songs with those words in them. Not all of them at the same time, one each.
Right.
One song each. But when we came back from tour, all the words he gave us was home. So we had to find 10 different songs with the word home in. You know what I mean? It's just so we just love it, because our community is so smart that we like to play those kinds of games and puzzles. So definitely games, definitely food.
Yes.
Ooh.
Absolutely. And
maybe a little bit of
some music.
Like as much music.
No, that's true. I mean, it's funny because before we did the tour, it was like, oh, we're going on a food tour. I mean, music tour. Yeah. So, I think music. I think we're gonna maybe. What else are we gonna do? Anything else, or is that it? Just see what chat wants to do. Basically.
So
Definitely.
we really like to let the chat lead the way.
Yeah. That's true.
Ask philosophical questions. Maybe we'll have a nice, deep heart-to-heart.
Right. That's true.
I don't know, y'all. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know. Just give us suggestions.
Yeah, we would love some. If you have any.
Movie, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
I'm all about it. That sounds really great. But I think the plan as it is already really, really well situated. So yeah, cheers to. I mean, do you have a date for that? Get that
January 14th,
okay.
I think.
January 14th.
Saturday, January 14th. That's the actual 1 year anniversary. So we're trying to aim for that.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes.
All right, folks. And if you can mark it in your calendars, definitely do so. I'll do the same. That sounds great. So preemptive congratulations on that. Hopefully.
Thanks, Davey.
Absolutely. You know, and I was saying, like you were talking about earlier with TwitchCon, like it is really remarkable, all the people that we've met. I mean, that had to have been such a thrill. It had to have been such a thrill to be scheduled for a performance at the Kappa Cabana.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
We keep forgetting because it was like a dream. Like.
No, that's right. I mean, it was so like wild for us to be scheduled, and we did not even think we would be.
We did like half as a joke. We were like, yeah, we should probably just get in the practice of doing.
Yeah, just applying, you know.
5 years from now,
right?
I don't know, like that. I guess they saw something in it.
I guess
it's a really good application.
Maybe that was it. I don't know.
A good essay.
That's true.
No, it's a tremendous honor. Absolutely. I mean, if you think about
it was.
And I'm so happy for you in that regard.
Thanks, Stevie.
Tremendous. Yeah, and then meeting you was like tremendous. Like I've known about you for a good amount of time, and y'all are great. It's just great to see that the positivity, the vibes, the positivity, and the cinematic music is rubbing off on people. And
thanks.
We will chat in a moment about some of the people you have collabed with. Quite a list. I don't know if you remember them. I mean, because there's so many people, like I'm just thinking about all we can get into that a little bit, but first maybe we should get into what's under that foil.
I think so.
I think so too. All right, so here's what we'll do. Let me just quickly bring you all in. So, folks, this is what we call our staple of the program. So I do a quick intro for this, folks. It's time for Here we go. Sandwich of the week, everyone. It is time. Let's go and let's see what our friends Kevin and B-Flat have for sandwiches this week.
Yay!
I can't wait to see this.
All right, so you want to go first?
Mine's a classic. Oh, and it's still warm. I wanted something warm, you guys. It's a classic chicken parmesan.
Oh, let's go! I love it. It looks great.
I'm so excited for it.
That's amazing.
It's still warm.
That's the fact that it is still warm is nice. Just
Did I choose right, Davey? Did I choose?
I hope so.
Oh, absolutely.
The master of sandwiches.
And it's just it's a quintessential sandwich up your way. I think that's gonna. I trust that it's gonna be an amazing sandwich.
It's gonna fill my belly.
Let's go. And Kevin on the other side of the screen.
Okay. So this is
questionable sandwich.
What's that? All right. Okay. It is a ham and cheese and Kappa Cola sandwich from a brilliant restaurant.
Italian restaurant. I think it's actually the restaurant where we order our pizza from.
Oh, it is?
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong with that.
Wait, what about you?
All right.
That's actually, yeah.
I can see you. Wait, can you make yourself bigger?
All right, here we go.
Also, we could are we still too quiet? Because I feel like I remember how this works now. I have a mixer. I could actually raise this up.
If you'd like to, yeah, go for it.
Okay.
It was coming in fine, but feel free to raise you up.
Perfect.
I love it.
Awesome.
All right, so here's my sandwich tonight.
Okay.
So in keeping with the East Coast theme, I have for you.
Oh, nice.
Let us give you. Let us give you. All right, I want to make sure I unwrap this correctly.
Oh my gosh,
this is
suspense.
A bagel sandwich.
Oh my
bagel.
Yeah, so this one is the turkey sandwich. It's on Everything Bagel. This is from my favorite bagel place in.
That bagel looks really good.
Yeah. So the people. Oh yeah, look at this, y'all. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's from a place called New York Bagel and Deli.
I regret my decision.
Bagel witches.
There's no bad decision when it comes to sandwiches. In all honesty, I used to say except hot dogs, but no, even hot dogs I think are a good decision now.
Oh yes.
Are they sandwiches? Do we consider hot dog sandwiches? Is that
I do now. I've been turned around on it. I have been long. I've been long saying no, and I have been convinced in recent weeks. Where do you all stand on that? I'd be curious about that.
Okay,
Hot dog?
I'm willing to talk it out. Is a burger a sandwich?
Yes, I do believe a burger is a sandwich.
So then a hot dog is a sandwich.
I
Cool.
would say burger is, hot dog is not.
But what would you consider a hot dog? A hot dog?
It's
Like
a hot dog on I don't know. You can have open faced sandwich though, because it's not the burger's between two pieces of bread,
which is called a bun.
right?
What do you call the bread that hot dogs lay in?
Oh, a bun as well. All right, flat. Okay, I got you.
Logic.
I know, Carly's right. The debate continues. It will never end.
No, but no, I understand why.
Right.
I totally get it.
To be fair, I don't know what I would call a hot dog if I don't call it a sandwich.
Right. So how do you where would it go on the menu? See?
I don't know.
I really feel for menu writers.
Yeah.
How do you categorize?
What a tough spot for the menu writers. Like, they might put it under hamburgers, but then the idea is, well, thank you, Carly. And by the way, enjoy their lurk. Who was it lurking?
Thank you, Carly.
Oh, Chip, have a great lurk. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Chip. I appreciate. Chip is such a great face to this platform, so it's good to see you too, Chip. Now let's enjoy these sandwiches.
Okay, I'm going.
Let's go.
I'm going
One
in.
step ahead of you.
They didn't even cut it.
Oh, they did not?
Oh, man.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, my goodness. I've never seen that before. What a...
Wow. That is a sandwich.
I'm going to have to break it. I don't know, y'all.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. I did it.
Woot.
How's your sandwich? Do you rate them, Davey? Tell us how does this work? You rate them?
I mean, just from the look of it looks like a 10 out of 10 to me. Although I might dock him a half a point for not cutting the sandwich in the middle. Like, that's the only thing I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
It matters.
It does.
Sure.
It does. Like, it just, even though technically you'll probably wind up eating the whole thing anyway, it's still, it's considerate.
That's not the point, you know?
Right.
The principle.
It's easier to eat when it's in half. Like this one, this is cut in half. So like this is
it's the perfect handful.
Absolutely. Perfect cannon. Oh man, this does look really good. I'm really glad turkey's a good call too.
I can smell it.
Yeah.
We have a food channel on our Discord.
Oh nice.
And then we added a what you cooking channel.
Yeah.
And I regret that decision.
Oh, why though?
Because now I just want to eat. Oh, we have such talented chefs in our community. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I believe
All
it.
I want to do is eat everything.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel. Cheers.
Cheers to you too. And Carly, thank you so much. If you have a sandwich too, enjoy that as well, Carly. But thank you very much for your sentiments. So it's 9:32 when you're eating sandwiches. That's I love it. Thank you so much for. I'm glad you found a place that was open at this hour.
Oh no!
All the places we were looking at were closed.
This is the third one.
Mm-hmm.
It's never like that up here.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it did snow here like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, did they forget that it snowed here or something? I don't know.
Maybe that's possible.
Snow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, David, you're in LA, right?
I am, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you ever see snow? No, right?
I mean, not here, but I've been.
Yeah, not in LA.
I've been near here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've seen snow in general. I've seen snow a few times. Yeah, like when I go to the mountains.
Okay, so there's absolutely no snow in LA.
Mm-mm.
Rare. It's really
Ever.
rare. Like it might happen once a century. Like.
Oh wait, okay, that rare.
Yeah.
I don't know, like you know.
Yeah.
Texas started getting snow.
I think I saw the low
Texas
tomorrow.
has climates that are changing all the time.
Yeah.
Isn't LA just like 72 and sunny every day? Davey?
Well, most of the time, but this week it's actually pretty chilly. Like we had a high of 52 today, which would be warm where you live, but over here it's pretty cold. So, we'll be but for the most part it is 72 and sunny. Sometimes way more than 72. But you're generally you're right. Yeah. In fact, I do like weather though. But it's easy for me to say that because like the weather is very good here. Like it's one of those like you love weather until you have to deal with it, right? Like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what's the worst weather for you in LA? Like, oh, it's too hot.
You know what?
Beautiful.
Those hot days where it's really humid. That's
humid.
The humidity. It does get humid sometimes over here. Like sometimes, so those can be gnarly. When it's like 100 degrees and dry and dusty, that'll happen sometimes. Those are the toughest days. Yeah, but I love rain, so I've never really have a problem with that. I'm good with rain, but it can be.
Nice.
But the flooding can be kind of weird. Now, y'all have had some snowstorms, right? Like, haven't you had?
Yeah,
like...
we
literally just had snow the other day.
Yeah, I think it was yesterday that it started snowing, and I mean, it was like pretty nice, kind of here, but it was probably like 40s, 50s, as you were saying, out there that's out in LA now. But like, it dropped yesterday, and it started snowing.
And it was supposed to just rain, I think, and then like the temperature just dropped unexpectedly. And then it snowed.
Yeah.
So now we have snow, but it's so nice in December. Like I had to check what month it was. Like I saw the snow and I was like, wait, what month? Okay, it's acceptable to have snow in December, not October. We've had snow in October.
Yeah.
Not okay.
That's just too early. Way too early.
I hear that.
Snowtember, October.
What'd you say?
Snocktober.
Snocktober.
November.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Anyway.
That does sound pretty weird. But
right.
Yeah, that's always been an interesting question. Like in a place where you don't get any like significant weather, that what is the worst weather is an interesting question. But yeah, that's probably right. What's the worst weather for you all? Like what would be the most difficult for you all to work through?
Oh, probably like ice.
Oh man.
So,
yeah,
it gets kind of dangerous too, especially if you like live on hills. So our studio is like, right outside this major hill,
and it's people just don't know how to drive sometimes because if they forget how to drive basically. Yeah, so I mean ice is definitely tough. I think but we also get like hurricanes and stuff as well sometimes, rarely. But yeah, I think any of those would be a bit difficult.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I mean, I do remember all the way back when they had when your area had Hurricane Sandy. That may have been more south of where you live, but general area is kind of all affected. Yeah, it's kind of nuts that the north. You think of hurricanes being in the south, but they actually can happen anywhere in the north too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're along the coast.
Yeah, we're so close. We're at the coast.
Yeah.
The Jersey Shore.
Yes.
Pretty much. Yeah, 100%. Hey, Dara, what's going on, Dara? Welcome in. Give a shout out Dara HateMusic. What's up? What up, Dara? Welcome in tonight. Yeah. Oh, thank you. We may as well let's do it together. Yeah, absolutely. Welcome in, Dara.
I know the move.
Nah, nice.
Hey. That's perfect.
Oh,
Flip
so
it.
good. Thank
Is that
you.
what the kids say?
Pump it up, indeed. Pump it up's in the chat. It's just a thing that's happened. Like my sister told the story about how I yelled "Pump it up" in a crowded house party one time, and then everything, and the timing of it was so bad that by the time I yelled it, everybody was quiet. So
Oh no.
That's the story of "Pump It Up."
You were that guy.
I was that guy. But it is a fun, it does make me think of like going to clubs and such. Like, is that something you do? Like, have you had those moments like going to bar?
Yep. We used to raise the roof.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Literally what that was.
Absolutely.
Pump it up, aka.
Yes.
Yeah. So
the
like
Daisy.
The Davy.
Teach me how
Thank
to
you,
Davy.
B-flat.
Teach me
Had a Davy.
I love it. Lava Smells is in the chat. What's going on, Lava Smells? Good to see you.
Oh, what's up, Lava Smells?
What's up? Oh goodness. Oh, okay. So, So what we have on this channel is we have a series of point redeem stunts, and Dara HateMusic has redeemed one of them. By the way, go follow Dara HateMusic. Actually, I feel like the world's sleeping in Dara. Dara's a great musician. I should mention. But... Anyway, let's do this for Dara.
Okay.
All right. So this is the way. If you remember back in the. Do you remember the Mentos geysers from the mid 2000s? So.
Is that a Coke?
This is
oh
a
my
Diet
god!
Coke.
Wait, you're really gonna do it?
Yeah. So we have a mini version of it we do here in the studio. So let's. And so what you do, you get your Mentos, and we put in 3 tablets. Please make sure it doesn't get on the mic. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Because the stream's over. The channel is over if I do that.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Rip sandwich show if that happens. All right. Carly.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny.
Should we cover the mics?
We have to put it way back so that we can do this. But yeah, but anybody in the chat, if you're not familiar with the point redeems, feel free to peruse them. We have plenty of really fun ones. Okay.
I want to do it.
Let me move this out of the way
nice.
so you can see.
Okay.
All right.
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I thought it was gonna like.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, how many do you need though for it to go?
Oh, you probably
Like
need
a
like 4
full
or 5. Like 4 or
Like
5.
Full like Mentos roll or something.
Because how many was
Like,
that, Davey?
it would.
3.
Yeah, I put in 3 for that one, and that was a pretty relatively controlled one. Javar says, again, this never goes well for you.
It was very controlled.
Yeah.
Javar's right.
I like the little catching, container.
It reminded me of, like science fair projects and volcanoes. It was very nice.
Yes.
It was a very pleasant eruption.
Jafar, I hear you. Yeah, we've had some spectacular fails in the past. Like, it has actually gone on the keyboard. The first one we did was like,
Are you serious?
Flashed forward, and then my computer keyboard was completely soaked. And then all my
What did you
OBS scenes started
do?
changing.
Did you put it in rice? What do you do?
I let it dry. Somehow, miraculously, the keyboard survived all that. But I had to get a different keyboard for
Wow.
about a day. So,
Okay.
Darius is 5 and shake intensely for. Imagine shaking it too. That'd
Oh
just
my
be.
gosh. I feel like people used to do that on YouTube like all the time.
Yeah.
Back when it was a thing.
Oh my gosh. It would like shot up into the
Right.
sky.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Brave souls.
Wow.
What are some of the like? Do you? I imagine that every channel has its own kind of stunts, its own kind of point redeems. What are some of the notable stunt type things you've done on your channel?
We do have a lot of games.
We do have a lot of games. So we like to either challenge chat or have chat challenge us.
Mm-hmm.
I think like the wildest thing, it was a goal or an incentive or something for one of our charity streams, and we turned it into a redeem, and it's a riff off. So
Yeah.
like, as have you seen Pitch
Yeah.
Perfect?
Wait. Okay, let's investigate this. Wait, what was?
Oh no.
Okay. So you have not seen Pitch Perfect?
Amazingly, I have not seen Pitch Perfect, but I imagine many of our friends in chat
definitely
have.
watch it.
Okay, yes.
And it's coming from 2 acapella people. Like, please go watch Pitch Perfect.
And to be quite honest with you, it's not even that far from the truth.
Right.
Like, what you're watching is just like a slight exaggeration of what actually happens in collegiate acapella. Like it's hilarious. You should probably watch it.
Interesting.
Wait,
So y'all
it's something
ripped off Pitch Perfect. Interesting.
Did someone like suggest it, or did we just come up with that as
I
a?
think we were trying to think of a funny incentive
right.
because obviously like we're gonna fall flat on our face. It's a hard
It's
game.
really tough.
I
And
hear
you're
ya.
supposed to be playing with like different a cappella groups, not with like one-on-one.
Yeah, 2 people.
Us being ridiculous. We try to have a rip up. Yeah, so that's pretty interesting and fun.
Yeah. Oh, I have played blindfolded before as well.
That's true.
That was something we did. It was a lot of the charity streams are things that we do.
The stunts.
Oh, the
as
stunts.
you call them.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Nice.
on like just straight up like channel point redeems, it's more games or
Mhm.
like, stuff that you can do on the screen as well at the moment
Yeah,
at
like
least.
make confetti go.
Right. Right.
Things like that.
Yeah. So.
But pretty cool. I mean, and I did see the confetti tonight. Like that's a great one.
Oh, yes.
Turns every moment into a party. You can have instant party
Right.
with, like,
Exactly.
with one button.
You get it.
That's true.
Perfect.
Oh, I love it.
Exactly. Confetti.
Yeah, there you go. That just smells good.
Nice. Awesome.
Love that so much.
Exactly. That's the exact feeling we wanted to.
Carly, have a great lurk. Thank you so much again for joining us tonight. Really great to
Carly.
see you. Carly, the one and only. Give our friend Carly Sings a follow.
Oh my
And,
gosh.
By the way, in your tour, I'm trying to think of all the people that you've collabed with, but when you
my
think
gosh.
about
Oh my
all the
God.
great people, you've met a lot of great people. Like, I was just like kind of amazed at it.
Yeah.
Who are some of the folks that kind of like, as you were going, can you remember like many of the folks that you were collabing with? There's a big list. I remember like coming
Yeah.
into TwitchCon, And then coming back,
Mm-hmm.
you had another like tour of several Twitch stream collabs.
I think our first collab was with Sashi.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was so memorable.
Sashi Boom.
Sashi Boom.
Nice.
She is amazing.
Amazing chef, by the way.
Oh my gosh, yes. Of course. It's a food tour, so we had to check out.
So obviously we had the Casa de Sashi
Right.
special. It was incredible.
Sweet.
Yeah, and we did like a porch show at her, you know, in her location, and it was just like it was the first time she performed live for people in like a couple years, I think.
Yeah.
Which was, you know, and it was also the same thing for us too. You know, we hadn't gone out since the pandemic and performed for people in person.
Right, and that's what we're used to. Like before Twitch, we would do open mics and, you know, gigs in the city. So yeah, it felt strangely familiar, like unfamiliar, like unfamiliarly familiar.
Yeah. But then, so after Sashi, we saw the next collab was with the American Feather out in Carbondale, Colorado, which was a beautiful place. Steve's Guitars, it was like a totally set up for streaming. They stream on YouTube, and we set it up for Twitch, and we're like, y'all should maybe consider going to Twitch if you want, because like it's so like, yeah, it's absolutely professional.
Camera angles and every transitions. Oh my goodness.
Right.
Yeah. We felt so important.
Right. And then it was Sarah Cameron.
Sarah, yeah.
Yes.
That was so much fun.
That was a lot of fun with her and Improvisation Station, her husband. And we just did a collab with them.
That was incredible. We did an a cappella version of Don't Stop Believin'.
Oh, right.
How
beautiful.
that even happened.
Beautiful. Let's go.
Why? Like, who? I just gotta do it because obviously. But like, who's thought of that?
I think it was Nate. I think he thought of it. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Like, they could not help themselves. We're like, all right, now that you guys are here, we have to do.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think we'd all done a cappella before. I think Sarah had been. Was she?
She tried out. She
tried out for a cappella. So it was an experiment, and we came through.
I think it worked. It halfway worked. It's fine.
Yeah.
Boy, what an honor, though. Getting to know.
Yeah.
That's a great. Yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
But then we went to TwitchCon was after that, I think.
And then we just like met so many people. We met
you.
We met Davies eating a sandwich.
Right. It's just like Natalie Page.
That was great. Yeah.
We met all these people from Fever to Tell as well.
Our stream team.
Twitch team. And and then on the way back, I mean, we had LGMusic.
Nice.
And Jane Huntsman. Bree Murphy. And and then we also saw another Fever to Tell person in Austin. We saw Sydney Wright. Yeah.
Sydney Wright. She's an incredible singer-songwriter.
Oh yes, she's amazing. Like, we don't know why she doesn't have more followers. Like, it's amazing. Like, she's a brilliant songwriter and has so many tracks, and it's just a great
and she does a lot of live stuff too, and so I think that's really where her world is. But yeah, she's incredible. If you ever see her, check her out.
How do you spell that name? Let's see if we can get some follows for her tonight.
So Sydney, SYD.
I love that, Davey.
NEY.
So Sydney, like Sydney, Australia.
Right. WR1.
Oh, one. Ooh.
So like right, but you know the I is
the I's a one.
Okay.
You know,
I think
like our screening.
Right.
Back then.
Yes.
But this is Lester knowing more. You all had a one in your name at one point. That's interesting.
Right. Well, did you ever do these like AIM screen names back in the day?
Okay, that's true. That's true.
AOL.
I do
like we're zeros and like
right. Yeah. Ats were A's and
Now, do us to see if that's it. Is that it? Yeah, Sydney Wright. Okay. So let's check.
Yes. Awesome.
Oh, thanks, Davey.
Absolutely.
So much, Davey.
Oh, we got to get the word out about Sydney. 650 followers at the moment. We can increase that.
Okay.
Oh
How close can we get our friend to 700? Click the follow button now if you have if you're inclined. Let's go.
Let's go.
Young.
Yeah, let's go. Really appreciate you being more. It's not a given that folks will also join in on the pump it up split, so that means a lot to me.
You're all about that. Wait,
Always.
you do have an emote, right? Like that.
I do.
Oh,
you
must.
It's in here right here. Yeah, it's one of the emotes right there.
Oh,
Nice.
Goodness.
Spread the word, folks.
Well, looks like I gotta subscribe. How do I?
No, hang on. Just a moment. Just a moment.
What's going on here?
I will show you how that we can. Let me. Where's the thingy? But no, this is really great. Like I think. Wait.
Now I can do it.
I think. Okay, but maybe I should not do that. But I was. Oh, there it is. There you go. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the. Oh my, y'all! I was about to gift you some subs, but thank you.
No.
Beat you to it.
Beat you to it, Davey.
We're the guests.
Thank you so much. Things. Oh my god! And now wherever you go, you can pump it up with everybody else.
Everywhere we go.
Catching on.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, this is completely off topic from what we've been talking about, but you talk about cinematic music. What are your favorite movies? Like, maybe a better question would be, what are your favorite musical scores?
Ooh,
that is the question.
That's a good question, Davey.
Musical scores.
All right. Well, I have one.
What is yours?
At least. Well, I'm not gonna say it's not one. I just love. Well, first off, John Williams.
Oh, John Williams.
Perfect.
Oh,
like just the music he creates.
Just gets it.
Yeah, he just creates the sound of the film. It's a soundscape. Yeah.
Soundscapes, like, ooh.
Right. I also love me some Hans Zimmer as well. I love Inception. Yeah, that's really good.
Listen to soundtracks enough.
No?
Scores enough. That's what I should say. Scores.
Yeah, no, they sometimes have like soundtracks with songs on them sometimes.
Right.
But and I do really like the late Johan Johansson as well. He had some really, really amazing films that he created soundscapes for. Yeah.
I guess the music that'll just generate a lot of visuals. I feel like that's maybe what we like about it. In terms of movies, though, can I say I don't really watch a lot of movies, but I have to say my favorite movie is Back to the Future. Like growing up, I would just watch it all the time with my brother. C flat.
C flat.
C flat. I love that your brother's C flat. That's really great.
No.
Yeah.
Would your mom be a flat too? Like you'd be.
I know she's like mom flat, I guess, because my dad was D flat. Because we did do a collab stream with D flat and C flat when we were down in Texas. I don't know if anyone caught that one.
Right.
Excellent. I love this commitment to the flat flat family.
Exactly.
The fortress of flat.
Flat.
Now the fortress of flat, it can't be very high, right? So dumb. Sorry, but but you can't go wrong with the Back to the Future. It's an iconic movie. Like really good.
Movie.
Yeah,
that's true.
What about yours, Davey?
Yeah, what about you, Davey?
Well, definitely, Back to the Future's up there, no doubt.
Oh yeah,
it's great. Like the whole trilogy is really fun. But
if you had to put it in order, though, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I always have to ask somebody's
of like 1, 2, 3
order. Yes, of Back to the Future.
Now one is easily number
up
one.
Here, right?
Yeah,
like all the way.
There's just no. I mean, the whole saga of George McFly, like redeeming himself, like it's a great story. It's really great.
Yeah.
And nothing really quite matched it. 3 was really great for the storytelling arc, so that's 2. And the 2 is just fun. Like it's fun to like get into what they thought that 2015 was going to look like.
And what we would be wearing.
Right.
Yeah. So it's hysterical from that standpoint. So yeah, I mean, are your rankings similar to that? B flat?
Yes. So mine's like 1, 3, 2.
Okay.
So we would watch 1 like all the time, and then we would have like a phase of like 3, obviously, because Cowboys and stuff.
Right.
And then two, I think because two, just like so much happened. It was like very overstimulating, everything about it. But, you know, and also hard to follow, but also very interesting because Michael J. Fox was like all the characters at once.
That's true.
Which is so cool to see.
The credits for that movie were wild. It's like Michael J. Fox was like 15 people. Like
Exactly. Exactly. It was perfect. Amazing. But you didn't even realize. Like, I don't think I realized when I was a kid.
Oh, that it was him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't think so. Maybe. No.
When did you watch? What was the when do you remember watching?
Oh, movie? I was very young. It came out in like 85 or something.
Wow.
Right? Wait, is that true? 85.
Well, the first one did. Yeah. First one came out in 85. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty young.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good times. So Kevin, what is your favorite movie and or trilogy, if you want to go with trilogies?
Oh yeah, that's true. We were talking about trilogies. Well, I do really love, if we're talking about film scores, I love the Lord of the Rings film score, like and the movies themselves too. Yeah. But like,
epic.
It's just you know, it's just so amazing, the music that they created for that. It's just beautiful. Soundscapes. It's all about the soundscapes, Davey. It's all about that.
100%. That is really cool. I mean, it can't. Yeah, it was very majestic, right? Like it's
right.
Great score.
Was it Howard Shore? Is that who did that? I don't know. I think that might have been who.
I'm terrible.
I would take anyone's word for it on that one. I don't remember. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's correct.
I think it's Howard Shore.
Yeah.
I think that's who it was.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Good old Howard. Right.
Right.
Yep.
Absolutely.
All right. And then when you apply the cinematic style to pop hits or other hits or other songs, it just sounds really fun. I was looking through your song list, and you know, you have a lot of great ones, like a lot of classics. What I'm really impressed with is the breadth of decades, like 60s through 20s. Like that's that's as deep as I can.
You made a point to go through and say, all right, we're going to put decades on all of these, and it was. Yeah, that's great.
What have been some of your favorites to reimagine into a cinematic song?
Well, I actually have a few. We have a few songs up there that are on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you can find them. I mean, I did 3 a.m. by Matchbox 20.
Nice.
I did You and I Both by Jason Mraz. We did Only One by Yellow Card.
Yellow Card.
But yes, Yellow was the most recent one by Coldplay.
I just heard that one today.
All these are like totally. Sorry?
I heard that one today. It's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, they're just, we like just completely reimagined them. So, you know, a lot of the songs are primarily guitar based, but I don't play guitar at all.
You don't?
I don't. Whoa. Unless
that's
yeah, so it's just, and I always bring strings to every reimagined song that I do. It has to happen. So yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, you know, that makes sense too. It really like to make something. Strings do seem to be the single instrument or single kind of instrument that makes something cinematic, right?
Oh,
right.
I think so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You only need one. You only need like
true.
That's
I
true.
don't know. And then you're just taking off
somewhere
else like, immediately. I love it. I love the cello. I gotta say, favorite string instrument, the cello.
Mm-hmm.
It brings gravity to music, right? A cello.
Yeah.
That's a great way to put it.
It's a really, really good way to put it.
Thank you.
Yeah. And and if you like, I don't know, it's like, because if you even like watch orchestras play, like they feel it.
Oh my gosh, yes, it's a lot of
like, and it's just like you just are encapsulated by what they're doing. It's amazing.
Like I can't like they would probably say I can't not do that
exactly
while I play.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
So
that is you know, that's a good observation. Like when you're really into it, you move with the music, and they totally do. That's a really good point. Yeah, I like that. I mean, you see with guitar, you do it with flute.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And drummers are like, you know, like
Literally that. Exactly. And the timpani.
yeah, absolutely. Oh my goodness.
Absolutely.
Tremendous call on that on your part, B flat.
Thanks.
All right, folks. So now we're gonna turn it over to the chat to ask the question. So if you would like to ask a question of our two friends, this is what we call America's favorite moment in Twitch broadcasting. Yeah.
It's time for random questions. Good stuff. Ask us anything.
All right, let's do it, everybody.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
So professional. Like I really feel like we're on a show right now. Like, we really are on a TV.
Well, thank you.
Right?
Like,
this is TV.
very kind of you to say that. Yeah, no, all the props to the jingle company making that little jingle for us. So, this is random questions, and so if you're in our chat tonight and you'd like to ask anything, it doesn't have to be about music. It can be about whatever you want, within reason, to Kevin and B flat. Exclamation point question followed by your question. It'll go into our queue, and then we will take in the questions as we go through the next few minutes or so. So,
nice.
What a
fire! Thank you. Fire away, friends. This is my favorite thing about doing a show like this, is that it gives the people listening and watching a chance to also contribute to the interview. So we'd be really excited to hear what you have to ask. Let me see if I can start off with one. I mean, we had a couple of good ones just to start. Oh, you said food tour. Okay, so you're going, you were rolling through the entire northern, southern, what have you, United States,
right?
And then you did it again. Which
we did the other part of it as well. We went to the north, and then we went south, and then we went south and back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a journey. That's a journey. Like that covered everything. Yeah.
It's true.
So, did you have any meals that stood out to you during this entire adventure?
Okay. Crown Burger, right?
Oh yes, absolutely.
And where was that even?
Salt Lake City.
Okay.
Wow.
Have you heard of Crown Burger?
I've not.
And it's a chain.
Yeah, it's a chain, and they just make these burgers with what, pastrami?
Pastrami on top of the burgers?
Oh my gosh, it was delicious.
It was so
It was
good.
like a massive burger
Couldn't
too.
finish it, but it was delicious. I can't believe her.
Right. Well, I'd never been to Utah
And I
before.
don't think it's outside of that area at all, right?
I don't think so
No.
either. I'm not sure.
Delicious.
I don't.
Highly recommend if you eat burgers.
Yeah, for real.
And pastrami.
I'm always down for pastrami burgers are really good. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's if you really think about it, it definitely puts everything together. Like, one of my favorite sandwiches is pastrami, right? But you added that with a burger, like, it's a really. I wanted to see it. Like, I'm curious as to what it looks like. Sounds awesome.
Did we take a
Oh, there might be.
Might be one on
Yes, there is
Discord.
one in our Discord of what we eaten in the People's House concert tour.
Yes.
Okay.
We tried to take as many photos as possible.
Yeah, we did. I think it's down at the bottom of all the channels on
It's
our
somewhere
Discord.
in
It's
there.
on there somewhere.
You'll find it.
People, what we eaten? I see it. Okay.
Okay, yes. Salt Lake City is probably like halfway through or so.
Okay.
Or earlier than half.
Mm,
Here it is. I found the Crown Burger. Okay. This looks
Nice.
This looks really good, folks. Let's go give it a look.
Okay.
Okay. So all right, so check this out. So I think we have it here. Just have to just enable the window capture,
Oh my gosh.
and 1, 2, 3.
That's so cool.
No, not that one. This one. There we go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Davey, you would have loved this sandwich.
It looks so good.
It is a sandwich.
It is a
The
sandwich.
burger is-
I agree. I think
It was just delicious. There's what were there, tomatoes on it, cheese,
that looks.
pastrami.
Was there bacon? I don't know. I don't even know.
No, I don't think so. I think it was just the pastrami that it was like heaps of pastrami on this burger.
It could have made its own sandwich.
Right.
Oh, I
my
do hear the
gosh.
challenge. I do see the challenge of that, right? Like, it's so tall that you can't even, like, just trying to eat. Like, did you have to, like, smush it to get it in your mouth?
I think yes, we did.
I think I had to I ate a round. I don't even know.
Okay.
Maybe with a knife and fork. Maybe
Yeah.
probably.
It would seem wise to go knife and fork with such a big. I mean, you can see. I mean, I can see. Gosh, look at that. I mean, like, let's go back to it. Like,
yeah,
look,
I know, right?
I mean, it's like this tall. Like, it's really.
It's enormous.
Yeah, 100%. So
gosh.
great highlight there. And interesting, like Salt Lake City, not a place you were thinking of, like that I would have thought of, like in that tour. But that's awesome.
Right?
Like,
Yeah. Every chance or every time we went to a new city, we were like, all right, we got to find the best food here.
Mhm.
And we just found that they're like, go get Crown Burger when you're in Salt Lake City. So,
Okay.
all right,
We'll bite.
let's do it.
Literally.
love it. And it's cool to see what your takeaway was with each place. Like, this was the best thing in X where we were at, and this is the best thing in Y where we were at. So,
Right.
Right.
let's see. Love of Smells has this in the chat. There's only blank blank to do blank blank words for you blank blank blank.
What does that mean?
Is that one of the games?
Is
that a
Mad
song?
Gab or something? What is this?
Mad Lib?
Mad Lib?
There's only blah to do words for you. Enlighten us, Levis. I'd love to hear.
Yeah.
It seems like a riddle. That's exciting.
Are we supposed to fill in the blank? There's
I don't know.
only...
Correct. Are those? Is it like lyric? Like lyric? A
I
lyric?
don't
cue?
know.
Guess the songies, but lyric. There's only one thing. Oh, there's only one thing to do.
Oh.
3 words for you.
I love you. That's the last
I
three,
love you.
right?
Is that what that was?
Is that it, Levis?
One-
Is that it, Levis Mills?
There's only one word to do,
One thing.
or one thing to do,
3 words.
and three
And
words for you. I love you. I don't know.
I don't know. Is that right?
Is that
Were you trying to challenge us?
It's a good challenge.
I can challenge you
We'll
back.
wait for the
Who sang that?
response.
Was that Plain White Tees?
Is it?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I have to know.
Let me do one. Like, I'm gonna give you lyrics from a song's chorus.
Okay.
And see if you can identify the song.
We did.
Oh, you got it! Nice.
Wait,
Nice.
this is such a great idea.
Levis,
I'm terrible with lyrics.
feel free to give us another one of those. That was a good one.
That was really fun.
Awesome.
See,
Okay.
that's the stuff like Zeno would come up with.
Oh yeah.
Our game, we like to call him Game Master Flicks.
Game Master Flexino.
That's pretty good. All right, get ready. So here's my.
Ready.
I'm gonna quote lyrics from the chorus of the song. Can you guess the name of the song?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bruce Springsteen, Madonna, way before Nirvana. There was U2 and Blondie, and music still on MTV.
You 2 kids in high school, they tell her that he's uncool, cause she's still preoccupied with 1985.
Yeah.
Got him! Nice!
Oh,
Excellent! That was
That's
great.
Awesome. That
Y'all
is
nailed it.
much fun.
So good. Oh, so good.
Okay, your turn, Davey. I'm just kidding.
No, give me one. I'll do one. I'll do one.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Is this the real life?
Bohemian
Is
Rhapsody.
this just... Damn it, you're so good. I was trying to be dramatic about it. Pump it up.
Let's go.
Go, Davey. Go, Davey. Go.
Thank you.
Oh, as we like to do on our channel, GG's in the chat.
GG.
GG's in
The chat, Davey G's in the chat.
GG's in the chat.
Davey.
Y'all are fun. This is great. All right, I'll give you another one. I'll
No,
give you
you.
one.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Phil. Phil, feel free to challenge us with lyrics too. We'd love to see if you can just quote some random lyrics up for a song, see if we can get it. Okay. Try this.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Okay. Hey, you know they're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own. So don't buy in. Live right now. Yeah, just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else.
Someone else. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the ride. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright. Yeah!
Nailed it again!
Took me a second.
Fantastic,
nice.
everybody. Just look at that. So good. Hit that on the button. B-flat, well done.
Right.
Oh, well done. Kevin, well done. So good.
Thank you, Davey.
Absolutely.
All right.
Davey.
All right.
Okay, Davey's turn.
All right.
Ooh.
Okay.
Gala. Wait for it.
Okay.
Let's look up the lyrics. Who's gonna get it?
Oh, I was looking it up too, but then the tabs messed up.
Okay, what about
Okay, I got you.
Sorry, Davey. We want to pick a good one.
Oh, no, absolutely,
right.
absolutely.
So here's one, Davey. We were both young when I first saw you. I close my eyes, and the flashback starts. I'm standing there, on a balcony in summer air. See the lights, see the party, the ball gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo. You were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said, stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you, please don't go.
And I said, Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting for you. I actually don't know the
All there's left to do.
Oh, wow. You got this is a pretty good one.
Run.
This is a good
Got
one.
it?
This is a good one.
You'll be the prince,
Do you want us to hum it for you?
and I'll be the princess.
No, I got it. Is it a Taylor Swift song?
Yes.
Yes.
But I don't remember the name. Is it Romeo?
Oh, okay.
Little
it's
Romeo.
the last line of the chorus. Wait.
Yes.
Ish? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sing it.
There you go.
Stay tonight. It's right there. It's right there. Romeo,
we'll sing it for you.
no.
Ready?
And there's a key
Yeah.
change
Oh
in
yeah.
there. You know.
Oh yes, there is a key change. We can be alone. I'll be waiting. All that's left to do is run. You'll be the prince, and I'll be the princess. It's a love story.
Phenomenal. Yeah, I was that close. Still didn't get it. But it was so close.
Oh no, you had
I had
it.
the artist though.
Goomba was there. Goomba had you. It's a blank.
Yeah, Goomba did have it. Absolutely. So, friends, please send a question to us. ! Question followed by a question. We'd love to take them in. And in addition to this, please offer us some lyric challenges. This has been really fun to start. All right,
Yeah, really fun.
Let me get another one for you.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna call. Maybe let me double check something. Okay. Yeah. I think we got it. So. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let's see if we can get this. Good luck, everybody. All right, here we go.
Good luck.
Okay.
I got one.
Trying to find. Give me the second verse, please. Okay, here we go. 8 million stories out there in the naked city. It's a pity half of y'all won't make it. Me, I got to plug special ed. I got it made. If Jeezy's paying LeBron, I'm paying Dwayne Wade.
Oh. Is this a Millie? No. It's I think it's a Jay-Z song.
It is? Oh. Yes.
Right? Yeah, it's definitely a Jay-Z track.
Ooh.
I'll keep going. So,
Okay. Go.
3 dice CeeLo, 3 card Marley. Labor Day Parade, rest in peace, Bob Marley. Statue of Liberty, long live the World Trade, long live the king.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yes.
You can't do.
Is that it?
That's it. Got him. Nicely done. Excellent work.
Yeah.
3 for 3, y'all. Great job, everybody.
No. All right, we have one for you too, Davey.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Go for it.
Oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. I'm gonna bring the flavor, show you how. Got a question for you. Better answer now. Yeah. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now.
Is it Soak Up the Sun?
No.
Ooh. I am wrong. Maybe let me try another guess just for the fun.
Yeah, dude, I think you allowed 3 guesses.
Okay.
I don't know. We just made up these.
Sure. Why not?
That's fine. That works for me. Can you give me one more line? My original.
So I don't know if I can give you the chorus though, because it tells you that.
Right.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll go to the next verse. Now throw your hands up in the air.
Oh! Backstreet's back. Yeah! I won't give me a ding, but that's in my original. Yeah, because when you're throwing in the yas, I was like, I knew the yas were significant.
I had to.
It's fantastic. Okay.
Wait. GG's
in the chat.
GG's in the chat.
Davey G's in the chat. GG's in the chat. Davey.
Goomba, yes.
Did you at one point do cheerleading too? Because you all are great with these chants. Like
That's true. You know what? I think many people have told me I should have been a cheerleader. I was never a cheerleader, but I think I'd be a great cheerleader.
Oh, great.
Nice. That was great.
Look at people.
Yeah. Yay! People's into it. All right. So more challenges, everybody in chat. Let's go. Let me give you one. Okay.
Rock your body.
That was really good. I just gotta.
Now you're officially here, Goomba. Nice.
Goomba's back.
Welcome back, Goomba. Welcome back officially, Goomba. Nice to see you.
By the way, Davey, I don't know if you know this, but Goomba now streams.
Did you know this?
What?
Davey is eating a sandwich.
Is that right, Goomba?
Just completely blew up Goomba's.
I'm sorry, Goomba. I didn't mean to say this.
Oh, it's on now,
Because we love
Goomba.
you.
It's over. It's on now, Goomba. Y'all go follow Goomba right now. Let's get our friend Goomba to affiliate. Let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Goomba.
Goomba, 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 Goomba.
There's so many of us.
Yeah.
Like a whole stadium.
Right.
You're so welcome, Goomba. And best wishes to you streaming. You're going to do great. I'm very excited. If you need any stream advice, help, I'd be glad to help you out. And I feel like...
If you need some trolls in chat, we can help you out.
Absolutely. You're not officially a streamer until you have your trolls in the chat, Goomba.
That's a good point.
Remember that.
Exactly. It's a rite of passage as a streamer.
That's true.
Gotta be made fun of.
Absolutely.
Right.
Gotta have an emote of you.
Oh, yes.
Okay. You know what? I feel like you're all going to get this pretty quickly, but let's try it anyway. Here we go.
Okay.
I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched. I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge.
I don't care.
I love it. I don't care.
Yep.
I love it. I love it.
I love it.
Got it again. Fantastic. Yeah, that was some low-hanging fruit, but I'm glad you got it. That's really
That
great.
was quite, that was a lob. We appreciate that.
Yeah, that's
All right, and in return, let's see. Wait, I'm not ready.
Oh
Are you
no.
ready?
I
didn't pick one. Oh no.
Okay, let's see.
This is how it usually is during our channel.
No worries.
Gotta think of a good
Oh,
one.
it's not. Okay. Um. mm, 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 mm.
Ooh.
Cover time beast is.
I think
I was
have
way
one.
off.
I
I
think
thought
I
it was
do.
rolling in the deep. I tell. I get that though. It does have Adele vibes at those lines. Yeah, there's some Adele in there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's true. If it was like a ballad, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
care. You have one?
I do have one. It's another low-hanging fruit one.
It's only fair.
Yeah. So why not? Okay, Davey, are you ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Okay. Gotta bring this up. Okay. Oh, baby, baby.
Hit me,
How was
baby,
I
one more time.
supposed to-
Oh.
Nah, you're right. It was pretty low-hanging fruit.
Guys, GG's
in the chat.
GG's in the chat. Davey G's in the chat.
G's in the chat.
Davey.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Thank you for the low-hanging fruit. Yeah, Goomba says that was easy.
That was quite easy.
Nice. Oh, so good. And by the way, Goomba also said, Goomba says, I already have Tim in chat. That's plenty troll for me. That's fair.
Oh, nice.
The Rev Aftershock, yeah. That's fair. That's a pretty quality troll right there. Let's see.
Wait,
Nice
do we know Tim?
What? What's the username?
Do we know Tim?
The Rev _Aftershock, something 2015, I think is the name.
I'm not sure we've seen him before.
If you ever go to Voice Unmuted, you will see him, because that's usually where he is. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
but he's been around. You'll see him in your chat at some point pretty soon, I'm sure. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
See, there's so many people we need to check out.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Twitch, though. It's not
Oh, yeah.
That's a good point too. It's
Well,
just like
I don't think Tim is a streamer. Goomba, correct me if I'm wrong, but
very prominent community.
very prominent.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Phil says, I don't think I've known anything that came after the Queen song.
Oh, no.
No worries at all, Phil. No worries at all. Because like, I thought that I thought I was gonna miss more of these than I was, because I was concerned that I might get some songs that are a little too recent. I'm like, but kind of this in reverse. I was like, I was wondering if I might stump them by going. That's why I was like kind of keeping him on it. I wanted to keep the energy going. So, Phil, go follow Phil. Either way.
Oh yes, Phil.
Do it up, Phil. I have the I Don't Care song. My song was Pete. Let's go. I love that so much. That's great.
That's amazing.
That's so great.
Pete.
Oh, we gotta catch Pete.
Yeah.
Catch your stream.
Pete is cool. Let's go. Here's the link if anyone's not following Pete, who's celebrating 1,000 followers.
Yes.
Pete, so good to see you tonight. Goomba says, I think Rev showed up in your stream at some. Yeah, there's no question. I did not know we had a podcast, so that's cool. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
What's it about? Wait, let me.
Cheers to you too, Phil. So good to see you tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Absolutely, Pete. No, glad to do so. Okay, so now we have a question, right? We have a question in the queue from Goomba. So let's get this for you. Great question too.
Okay.
I see hiccups a thing. Oh, that's right. There's a hiccup command in your chat, right? Every time. Is this for?
I was like, Nightbot, wake up.
Right. Yeah. So I do hiccup. It's not really a hiccup though. It's kind of like it is. It happens like 1 or 2 or 3 times and then it's over. It's not like constant hiccup that's happening all the time.
Right. It's not your normal hiccup. It's a cool hiccup.
It's right. It's a dope hiccup. I don't know if you know about it, but it's
chill.
Oh my gosh,
dope
I
hiccup.
think that's is that a Emily McVicker or something?
It is Emily. Emily.
She hiccups as well. Oh, that's a great emote.
I didn't know about that hiccup emote.
I don't know how we don't.
That's great. That's super cool.
Wow.
Yeah, and go follow. I mean, Emily's emotes are awesome. So that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, her command is hic.
Nice. Clever.
Oh.
Okay, so the question from Goomba 1618.
Okay.
Yes.
If you could go anywhere in the world to travel/eat, where would you want to go?
Oh, okay, but there's two separate things because where I want to travel is Iceland. I just really want to go to Iceland.
Yeah.
But where would I eat? Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I love sushi. To be honest, I would love to just like go to Japan and
actually have some
really good fresh sushi. Like fresh sushi. Making myself hungry.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, I would say, I mean, any of like the Scandinavian countries, like Iceland, Finland, Norway, like any of those. I just really want to see the Northern Lights. Like that's like I think something on my bucket list, you know. So, and to eat, oh, I would say sushi in Japan is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's true.
A dream meal for sure.
Right. I would say to eat. I love spicy food.
Ooh.
So I think I would have to go somewhere. I'm not sure where it would be though. Like,
For really spicy food? I mean like Thai spicy food?
I mean, maybe.
Like Thai spice. What else? Like
There's like,
Thai food's
like,
really spicy.
yeah, that's true.
Indian food can be really
Indian food. Oh,
spicy.
Indian food. That's right. No, India would be. Yep, Goomba.
Yeah, I love that Goomba. I love the call
Yeah.
too. Goomba, have you been to Japan too? That's really cool. I mean, that implies you've been to Japan. That's really great. Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Sushi in Japan is
Wait,
amazing.
Goomba, what is it? Can I ask Goomba what his favorite sushi is? Like favorite type of sushi? What fish? I don't know. Do you have a favorite? I want to know. Tuna.
Tuna, nice.
Solid.
Love the call.
Noise.
Yeah, I can eat tuna, sashimi, salmon, salmon,
So,
sashimi.
salmon.
Mm.
Yeah. Mm.
Great question.
That's
Good
that's
question.
true. And Goomba says I put the eat as a joke, but it really makes a good question, and I agree. Like
Yeah.
I'm glad you did. That's a nice wrinkle.
It's true though.
Yeah.
I also do want to go to Japan, like in general. I've never been to Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it's really cool.
Yeah.
Have you been, Davey?
I've not been to Japan, but I also think it's really cool. So I would really look forward to going someday soon. Yeah, I'd
Right.
love to go.
I haven't been to Asia at all.
At all?
At all. Like nowhere in Asia. And
Where would you want to go? Besides Japan, obviously.
oh well, Japan, Singapore,
Ooh, Singapore. I want to go to Thailand.
Thailand, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where else?
Um,
Malaysia. I don't know. Everywhere. Ooh, Malaysian food. I really like Malaysian.
yeah.
Ooh,
Right?
yeah, not bad. Good call. B flat. Yeah.
I'm all about food.
I think this is why this has been a great hang tonight. Like, this is
Yeah.
definitely something. This is interesting that you were talking about going on tour and the things you were eating along the way.
Right.
This is something I have noticed with the music community. There seems to be a shared passion for food within the musician community.
Right.
It's so true. Like
Yeah.
LJ and his tacos.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely.
It's always somewhat tied to food.
Oh yeah,
Somewhere
Yeah.
along the line.
it's great to see that. It makes doing the show easier because I'm like I love food too. Like we get something to talk
know.
about.
And there's so much to talk about.
Yeah, absolutely.
Goomba.
Goomba, there it is. Music streamers make me hungry all the time.
Sorry, not sorry. We hate eating alone, so just
Yeah.
be with us. It's fine.
Absolutely. Goomba said I'm closer compared to all of you on the East Coast, which is very accurate. Yeah, like that's a big
Oh,
difference.
that's true.
Yeah, it would be that much
5-hour
easier.
flight or so.
If you lived in Seattle, you could get like some pretty seriously good deals and flights to Japan. I believe that's my
Oh
understanding.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
We missed out on the Pacific Northwest. We were talking about with Irene about coming up and doing a show with her, and it just all fell through in the end.
Gotcha,
We
gotcha.
couldn't make it up there.
But a great excuse to go there and spend a lot more time.
Absolutely.
Than we would have spent.
Right.
If it were during the tour.
No, that's true. That's true. It would have been like a, hey, bye.
Yeah. Lesson learned. Don't necessarily do a cross-country tour. Do it in regions.
Yes.
Break it up a little bit for yourself. Word of advice.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think we both agree on that.
Yeah, once in a lifetime.
Definitely.
Amazing. Like, yes.
Yeah.
If you're committed and motivated, but you don't have to do
right.
But it's great to say to everybody that you did it, though. Like, it's something that not a lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Rhino Skies came along with us, and he probably has been to more states than a lot of Americans at this point.
Yeah.
That's probably right. Yeah.
So many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
good for Dan.
Yeah, good for Dan.
Good for 100%. Yeah, I mean, I mean now I think we both can say all of us can say that we have a number of friends in that area in the Pacific Northwest that you instantly would have a good rapport with. You mentioned Emily. I think that would be immediate. Irene.
Yes. Right.
Wait, Emily's
in Seattle too. Emily, Irene, Natalie Page is up there.
Seattle. Oh my gosh, so many people.
Anthony.
It really could be its own tour.
Yeah.
That's true.
Absolutely.
That sounds so cool.
That's true.
Davey's not too far.
Right.
Nope. Taryn, absolutely. Taryn is up in Seattle too. Justin and Evelyn, who we're good friends with.
Taryn, Seattle.
Oh, that's right.
That would make sense.
Well,
yes.
Yeah, it worked out that way. But she used to not be in Seattle, and she was called Taryn Seattle back then too. That's a little.
Oh.
So
really?
Seattle was her middle name, but then she just happened to move to Seattle, so now it's like the synergy's amazing.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa! I did not know.
I thought that was just her location.
I did too. I used to think that, and isn't that funny? Like, it's just really interesting.
Yeah. It's wild.
I like it. Wow. See.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's pretty cool. All right, so let me see if I can challenge you with one more, or is it my turn? Do you remember who was next in the?
I think it's our turn.
Okay.
Because you got the oh baby baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
We could also.
We can give you another one.
Yeah, we'll take
I was
another one.
gonna say we can also switch it up, and you can be in the hot seat for Song Association. Have you ever played Song Association?
Oh, I have not. I don't. I mean, I don't know because I feel like I might have. I just didn't know that's what it was called. So I'm gonna say no.
Oh. Okay.
I mean. Yeah, I think it's a pretty common thing. We give you a word and you think of a song with that word in it.
Okay.
I think you would be really good in this.
Let's try it. Yeah, absolutely.
If you got the lyrics, I think you would get.
Sorry.
Exclamation point hiccup. So for example, Sky. Is that a hard one? Sky.
I hope not. Thanks, Cover Time.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
Oh,
nice.
See.
Let's go.
See in the sky.
The sky.
Awesome.
Diamonds. Exactly. And then we would sing a little bit of the song.
Right.
Okay.
So then you would get 1 out of 1.
Oh, right. Yeah. So we do 10 of them each time.
Okay.
And I think Goomba usually keeps track of our progression. Sometimes it's Game Master Zeno.
I gotta sing it. Okay.
And this is the point where
oh, nice.
Is that good? Okay, cool.
Yeah, G.
Yeah, GG.
GG's in the chat.
GG's in the chat. Thank you, Goomba. Thank you very much.
Well done. Anyway, that was a little bit of taste. What else do we play? Guess the songies. Spot the wrongies.
Right.
We like to play a game where we sing one wrong lyric in the song.
One
wrong word.
One word in the lyrics, yeah.
Or 2.
Oh, that's true. Oh, we talked about that.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
So I don't know. We like to play games.
These are good. These are really inspired games. Like, all the more reason to go follow our friends, folks. So if you're not following already, here's a link. Of course.
Davey.
By the way, still under 50. Only about 54 followers to 2,000. Here's a question. So you mentioned you were part of that just massive heart support raid train.
Oh yes.
What an incredible event that was. I mean, what is the experience of being on a giant event like that like for you? Like, does it add to your stream? Do you like the challenge of it? What are some of your?
That is such a good question.
Yeah.
Because we always walk away from those being like, that was like the best stream ever. Like, we have so much fun because we like, it's all for like somebody else, right? And
right. It's all for a charity.
Yeah, we get to act silly and do silly things and embarrass ourselves. Like, and the more the better. Apparently, if we embarrass ourselves.
Right. So like, as I said earlier, I don't play guitar, but like during the Heart Support raid train, I guess it was organized by Joyce Lee. Like our primary goal was for both of us to get guitars out and play through Wonderwall.
And my hands were like on fire.
It was
like, how do people do this for 4 hours?
wild.
It was so, but that was like our top goal. So you know, if people made it, so we were like, wait, please don't make it, but like do make it up.
Right, because we're trying to get it for charity.
Like,
but...
it was so much fun.
It was
supportive, obviously, and it's all good fun, all for a good cause. So we like that's probably our favorite thing to do.
Yeah, we did the one Joyce Lee's Heart Support. We also did Irene Pena's No Kid Hungry.
Wonderful.
Which was also another great charity train. Great train.
Thinking of like the incentives and the goals. The last one we had like baby pictures of ourselves.
Aww.
We found an old video of ourselves like at a gig
8 years ago of us performing at an open mic or something.
It's like a cool opportunity to like share that kind of stuff too with the community and like connect in that way too.
Yes.
So definitely love those things.
It was like Kevin cheated.
Yes, I saw that. Nice, Goomba. See.
Yeah. I was just using it as a, drum, like hitting it, playing the guitar, but hitting it like a drum. So.
People do that, right?
That's a big time cheat. I didn't realize you were doing that.
I played a little bit.
You played like the first 8 bars, and then he was like, "All right, you're on your own."
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Wherever the drums come in on Wonderwall, that's where I stopped.
Yeah.
It's interesting though. I think when I've noticed when folks who do either of them, right? So it's if you're more normally a guitarist and you do piano, or if you're normally a pianist and you do guitar, you definitely start to feel an appreciation for the other instrument. And
absolutely.
Are you kidding? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like immensely. I couldn't even get through a song. Wait,
it's so painful. Like.
But it did inspire me to maybe take guitar lessons. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would love to. I've always wanted to be able to play guitar, like well.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Maybe one day.
Well, you do own a couple of guitars as well, but
this is true. This is true. What? Wait, it's not guitars aren't for the look? That's not
right.
Cool. Are you sure?
No doubt. What about what instrument were you curious to play? Like
harp. Harp. Definitely harp.
Ooh.
Wow.
Harp. For sure harp. I like wish, and I think honestly, my mom wishes that too, that she put me in like harp lessons. But it's probably like how much is like is a harp? Plus I'm like this, I don't know. I love Carrie Ann. Music.
She has, was it like a to-go harp or something?
Oh, she's like a
tiny
treble harp.
Yeah.
But then she has like that. Oh my gosh. It's just, I love it. I mean, we talk about strings, right? Like.
Yeah. I mean, I wish I could play any type of strings for, just to have that in my arsenal.
You just look so cool playing it, right, guys?
Yeah. It's impressive. It's incredible. I mean, Carrie Ann is definitely one on the top upper crust of like harpists on this platform too. So
my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Really good. Mm-hmm. There's the button.
Proud.
There's like 3 people on Twitch who don't follow Carrie Ann, but if you are one of those 3 people, we highly recommend.
There's like 2.
Right.
That's hilarious. You're one of the 0.0004%.
Right.
Following Carrie Ann.
We're big fans of Carrie Ann over here too, so like it's been
amazing.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Her emotes are,
oh my gosh, yes.
Absolutely. Yes. Agree to all. It's a really great.
All of the above. All of the above.
Mm-hmm. So we talk about that, but are there people that we mentioned one was Sydney Wright? Are there any other people out in the Twitch music verse that you'd like to promo that maybe people are sleeping on that you might want to have people know about more?
Well, definitely Sydney Wright.
Definitely Sydney Wright.
Yeah.
American Feather, I think.
Yes.
She's an incredible songwriter. When we went there to do.
Carbondale.
Yeah, it's a Carbondale for Steve's guitar.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a songwriters round, or like
Yeah.
one of those, Nashville type
It's like
things.
right, trading back and forth originals.
So. And so it was all originals. We heard like all her original work, which for some reason she hasn't like recorded much. So like, we're on the run. We're like, why can't we listen?
Yeah. She has like 70 tracks that she's already written, and we're just like, wait, but you need to record these so all of us can listen to them.
Right. Oh my gosh, yes. Please check American Feather out.
Also, Sarah Cameron as well.
So talented.
Oh yeah.
I keep joking about like
but
Disney needs to hire her.
No.
Like Disney really needs to hire her.
She could write bangers for Disney,
like theme songs for Disney shows. Like, come on. Sarah Cameron.
Sarah Cameron had a new single out too recently. I think it was just a month or so ago. Yeah.
Whisper.
Yeah.
So good. Oh, so that's another thing we strive to do because there's such amazing like Twitch streamer originals. We're trying to build our streamer original attribute on our song list and sing more streamer originals. So we have one on there.
Got one song there.
Sashi Boom song, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's
and like that kind of half counts because like we're on that track.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point.
We did have to memorize it, sort of.
We already knew half of it, so I don't know. Anyway. But
Good
really
point.
fun. So we're trying. That's one of our 2023 goals. We have so many goals, Davey. Oh my gosh, 2023 goals. A lot of recording is in store for us. I think.
Yes, absolutely.
I think that's a big goal. Our community has been asking for certain recordings, so we need to deliver for a long time.
The longest time. That's definitely something that we're looking forward to doing.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, I'm really excited to see which streamer originals will show up on the queue. Like, I think that's a great call. I hopefully gets rolling. If Goomba says it still counts, then I think that's fair. I mean, definitely still counts.
Right.
Absolutely.
You're right. There we go.
That's one of our commands in our channel, Underground, and it's basically Chad has been asking us to record an acoustic version of Underground, and it's been like 60 something times.
It's been asked like 60 plus, yeah.
So we're getting there, y'all.
We're almost there.
Sorry.
We're gonna do it soon.
It's gonna happen.
Yes.
Well, I did hear it today. It was
already started it. We're just gotta continue with it.
Excellent. All right, so this will be our last call, everybody, to give us some song lyric challenges. Give us a Christmas one or a Hanukkah one. Like we'll take.
Oh,
that's
yeah. Let me see if I can get one for you. Let's see. One sec.
Okay, we're gonna think of one too. Okay, a holiday one.
Yeah,
the best will be holiday one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have the title in the lyrics.
I know. Wait, what about it? Oh yeah, I can't do that one. Yeah, you're right. Hasn't
all the holiday tracks have the title like right in the lyrics?
It's like Jingle Bell.
Right.
This one's interesting because like I think we do know the lyrics to a lot of these so well. So
exactly.
True. It's almost more of a challenge to ask the question than answer the question in this case.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to what you have, and I got one for you too.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay, ready.
All right. Goomba says, I think holiday ones are so easy. No, absolutely.
They can be, right?
I'm trying to find the most obscure part of the song. We'll see if it works.
Okay, that's the challenge.
Okay. There we go. Oh, all the lights are shining so brightly everywhere. So brightly, baby. And the sound of children's laughter fills the air. Oh, yeah. And everyone is singing. Oh, yeah. I hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you bring me the one I really need? Yeah, oh. Won't you bring my baby to me?
Oh, I wanna get... That's the bridge. Right? And
Is that it?
I only know the backup parts.
Oh, nice.
Wait, that was the bridge, right?
Oh, that was the bridge. So. It was the bridge.
Yeah. Lights are shining.
What's the name of the song?
All I want for Christmas is you.
Got him. Excellent.
Nice.
That's good.
Okay.
You got the bridge. That's good. Yeah.
Oh, I know that song.
You're right.
Yeah.
Front to back,
Yeah, no.
backward.
I think we all have by now. Like, if you live in North America, you've probably memorized that song.
Yeah, every year.
Gosh, yeah, you hear it.
Every year for the last
Guaranteed you will hear
20
it
plus years.
Yeah.
during the holiday season, and maybe not during the holiday season.
Right.
You'll hear it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
It doesn't
that's
have
true.
to be Christmas.
Yeah, Goomba's is nice when Davey was clueless. Well, thank you. Yeah, I mean, definitely was.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
I like
Thank
that
you.
one.
Yeah, that was a great challenge. I'm glad you got it. All right.
Well, thank you. Are you ready, David?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. You want to read it? Dramatic reading.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Ready? Okay.
When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home, I'll be warm.
I just wanted to hear you read the whole thing. Like that sounded great. Let it snow.
Let it snow.
Yay! Let it snow. Let it snow. Let it in the chat. GG's in the chat. Let it.
David, well done.
Hey,
Did you know instantly? You knew instantly.
I did. But it was such a great read. I wanted to hear the rest of it.
Yes.
Okay, let me see if I can get another one for you. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, got him. No, wait a minute. Maybe that'd be too easy. Let's see.
Are we still doing holiday ones?
Yeah, we'll do one more holiday one for you.
Okay.
Okay. Can I find it? Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I can only do like a couple lines because if I give you more, it's going to give it away completely.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Okay. So here it is.
That could be a challenge. Like, give us a couple lines, and that's all you get.
Oh,
You know?
that's tough.
I don't know.
That would be tough. All right, folks.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck,
Ready.
everybody.
Challenge accepted.
They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is going to spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly.
And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. The Christmas song.
Yes, you got it.
That's etc.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Davey.
I bet you some people think the name of the song is Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire.
On an open fire, yeah.
But you have
That's
right.
what we call it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It is
Okay,
called the
wait,
Christmas
wait.
song. It's a great one.
Actually, I have a recording of that on Spotify.
Oh, that's right.
Hey! Nice!
Yeah, that's a good.
Ding, ding.
Ding,
Dang,
ding.
dang, dang.
Bring it back. Bring it back for the holidays.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I should have.
Get that on your playlist, everybody.
Right.
Okay, I have one.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Once bitten and twice shy. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year. It doesn't surprise me.
I just wanted to hear the read of that too. Last Christmas. I had it from the first two words.
You did?
Nice.
When you said once bitten, twice shy, as a leadoff line, once bitten and twice shy.
Oh, you're right. I should have said Happy Christmas.
My eye. Do you
Oh, you're
recognize me?
right. Even with the dramatic reading. Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. They're very iconic.
The only other song I know with that line in it is the song called "Once Bitten, Twice Shy" by. It's actually a cover song, but Great White made it popular in 1989, right? So like, do you remember that song? Like it's kind of an old one, but nah, once bitten, twice shy, baby. Nah. No, never mind. Let's
Came
move
out
on.
in the 80s, 89.
Yeah, 89. Like it's very 80s. Yeah.
Do you
Nice.
like it? Should we sing it for Davey one day? Should we put it in our song suggestion?
If you want to, I'd be down with it.
Nice. Bill remembers.
Bill remembers it. Here we go.
Nice.
Okay, maybe we'll
Yeah.
remember if we.
Okay. If the what?
If we hear it, maybe.
Oh, that's possible.
Okay, we're gonna give it a listen for you, Dave.
Okay. Yeah, so it's by Great White.
Great White. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Phil is old. No, Phil. No, I wouldn't. Oh, good, Phil.
No, not at all.
No.
Phil, you're not old.
Phil's great.
We love Phil. Okay, so let me do... Okay, let me see if I can get... Yeah, this is interesting.
Is it still Christmas?
I'll do one more Christmas one, and then... But like you said, like it's too easy for a lot of them. Although Goomba Goomba just said he did not know that one really well. I think
Christmas song.
I think it was either Christmas song or Last Christmas. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So let me get here. We go. Okay.
Ready.
Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list.
Ba-doo, ba-doo, Santa baby.
Is that what it is?
Tree from me. Santa baby.
With the accent, folks.
Nice.
Love it.
Thank you.
Oh, I love it,
Wait, who
Goomba.
did that? Who did that originally?
Eartha Kitt did the original version.
Oh, it was Eartha Kitt.
Millions of years ago.
Right. See, Davey,
Yeah.
we all need to be in like music trivia. We need to go with music trivia.
Just a joint.
If we're
Twitch
ever in the
trivia.
same area, we need to do some trivia or something.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think together, and with Goomba, we would dominate the music trivia.
Oh my gosh, yes,
Yeah.
Goomba.
Actually, let's get Phil too, because like
Virtual-
Phil would get all the stuff from all the classic rock stuff. Like, yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, that's a good
basically,
point.
we should probably start a trivia team, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Is what we're telling. This is what I'm hearing. And then we should play virtual trivia games every,
Is there virtual somewhere?
what, Tuesday? I don't know. How else are we going to do it, guys?
I don't know.
You're so far.
Yeah. But so Goomba was referencing the Christmas song. Okay. Cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Twitch. Goomba only knows Twitch music. Nice.
We should
Well,
do one of
that'll
these
be
for a Twitch music streamer song. I wonder how we do with that. Ah.
Oh, ideas.
This would be interesting. Okay, name a Twitch streamer that you know song lyrics to particularly well, and I'll see if I can grab something to challenge you.
Ooh. I think I probably know. Well, maybe some of Sarah's stuff, some of Sashi's stuff.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. I may have to circle back to this one later because like I have to double check and see if they're even lyrics.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
But that's a great challenge.
That's a really
Actually, it's
good-
good for us too because we really want to learn more streamer original.
Definitely.
Okay, we're gonna circle back. Just circle back.
Circle back.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That means we'll see each other again and play more games.
That sounds great. Okay, so we'll close. Would you like to do one more? It doesn't have to be holiday music. It can be anything.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Whatever you think.
You want to challenge us, or do you want us to challenge you?
I'll let you go first, and then I'll do one, and then we can give her thank you.
Holidays?
No, it doesn't have to be
Regular?
holidays,
Yeah.
Just regular.
Go back to regular.
Okay, I think I got one.
Okay.
This might be tough.
Are you ready, Dean?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I want to feel you in my arms again. Then you come to me on a summer breeze. Keep me warm in your love. Then you softly leave, and it's me you need to show.
Want me to finish it? How
Yes.
deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn.
Yeah.
Yes, you're living in a world of... Thank you.
G's in the chat. G's in the chat, Davey.
We love that song.
That was great. It's a great
Oh,
song, too.
yes.
Thank you. All right, let me see if I can do... Well, we're gonna go 70s. Let me see if I can throw one in here. Let's see.
Ooh, nice decade.
Yeah,
Solid
absolutely.
decade.
Okay, let me see. Let me think. Got it. Okay.
Ready.
Okay. Let's see if we get this one. This will be a fun one. Okay. Here we go. I've been angry and sad about the things that you do. I can't count all the times that I've told you we're through. And when you go, when you slam the door, I think you know that you won't be away too long. You know I'm not that strong.
Oh.
Oh no! Stop.
I'll give you one more line. This might help.
Okay.
And I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa.
Oh, one more look and I forget everything. Whoa, mamma mia. Here I go again, my. How can I resist ya?
Yes!
Right?
Yes! Mamma
That
mia!
last line helps because I don't think I would have gotten it.
Yeah.
For that generous last line.
Right.
Well, no, I'm not glad to do that. I mean, yeah, that would have been hard. That would have been hard.
That's a good one.
It's amazing.
We forget about ABBA.
That's good.
I also did not know that ABBA
Oh, that's right.
was on Eurovision.
Eurovision. Yeah. We didn't
Okay.
know that they won
I had
Eurovision
no idea until the movie.
until the actual
Yeah, I
Eurovision
think.
Netflix movie came out.
Oh, the one about Eurovision? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. That is really cool.
We love it.
Yeah, but
Speaking of like musical movies, right?
Right.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. Folks, friends, this has been really fun. Thank you very much for this challenge. This is really great. Y'all are great at this. Like,
Didn't you make this up? I feel like, oh no.
No, Levis
Someone in the
Smells.
chat. I thought it was.
I think the Chad.
Like, yes, exactly.
Yeah. They came out with it, and then like Goomba threw in some, and then we just kind of took it from there. And like,
That's so fun.
That's awesome.
thank you so much, everybody. That was
Thank you guys.
really cool. All right, so let's do a couple things. First, let's thank some folks. This has been an incredibly fun time. Thank you so much for doing this with me.
Thanks, Davey.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much for having us, Davey. It's a real
Absolutely.
honor to be here.
Honor is mine as well. Like, this has definitely been a jam. Okay, so let's thank the peoples. So here we go. Yeah, that definitely was. Thank you, everybody. It was a really, really great idea, everyone. Great time with you too, Goomba. All right, so thank you, B Flat and Kevin, for the subs. Thank you so much.
Oh,
and please enjoy the emotes.
absolutely.
Thank you for the raid. That was really fun.
Yes, of course.
I love it. Okay, no worries. It's great to see you. We have the VOD up. It'll be up any moment now. It's great to see him. Okay. So now. Zeno. Oh, Zeno's here too. Thank you, Zeno.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Yeah, you all were great. Our guest tonight, KevinChambersMusic and B Flat, and if you want to catch more of them, you can catch them on their channel. Here it is, and there's the link. Give them a follow if you're not already. What's your schedule going to be like the next couple weeks?
Great question.
Well, our next stream time is Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern time.
Wednesday.
And then we have Friday and Sunday as well. Friday at 7. So Wednesday is just me.
Yeah.
Because B Flat's at work.
Mhm.
But then B Flat will be back Friday night.
Cool.
7 p.m. Eastern time. And then Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes, I think so. Something like that.
I think so.
We've been doing Sundays lately. It's been feeling good.
It's been
We're
it's
gonna
been
stick
nice.
with some Sundays.
But yeah, so we're just preparing for the we are gonna do a New Year's stream as well.
Oh yeah, we're trying to figure out what we
Nice.
want to do for that because
Yeah.
we have so many like community members like across the world. So just celebrating every hour is I guess what we're gonna do.
For how long though? Wait,
We have no idea.
No.
This is the things we have to plan.
that could be a
Davey.
24-hour stream
what to do.
theoretically.
Yeah, it's a long time if you
Right. I think the earliest was I think Zeno pointed this out, it was like 8 a.m. on New Year's Eve. You have to start. That's our first
like community member.
community member in Australia or
Oh
something.
man.
There, and then from then on.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I'll be looking for you at 2 a.m. on that Pacific time. So that'd be like 5 a.m. where you are. So
Exactly.
We gotta wish you a happy New Year too.
That's right. So we gotta stay up till 3.
Okay, we gotta stay up at least till 3 then.
Nice.
For Davey.
all right. Well, I'll keep an eyeball on my phone. But that's that's a very cool idea for a stream though. So best wishes on that.
Oh,
Thanks,
thank
Davey.
you.
Happy affiliate anniversary as well.
Oh, thanks.
Happy eventual 2,000. It's gonna happen. I'm not even worried about it. Happy eventual 2,000 followers.
Oh, thanks.
Absolutely.
The road.
And no sleep on Goomba. Seriously, Goomba. Goomba has it right.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Right.
Our mods should not feel pressured. I mean, but you should
yeah.
definitely come because it'll be fun.
Right.
All right, so here comes the big question. Where would you like to raid? We have a lot of great choices tonight.
Oh, gosh. I mean, that's totally up to you. We already chose you as our raid.
Absolutely.
So you choose. Oh, my gosh, there are so many.
So many people are on right now.
Oh, my goodness.
It's true.
How do you even choose?
Oh, I know. This is a tough call. I think some of the folks you mentioned, for example, Sydney Wright would have been a slam dunk if she were on.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Let's see what else we had.
KevinYWong
is on.
KevinYWong, and you were. That must have been such a thrill being at KevinYWong's channel. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Holy cow.
An amazing musician.
Yes.
It was just
blew my mind.
Being in his presence. Like I felt like I was a better musician just being in his presence. So I was like, I sound fantastic. No, I think it's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I sound
absolutely.
I'm with it.
Yes, the other Kevin Goomba, yes.
That's right, Kev. I love it, Goomba. Okay, let's do it. Let's go hang out with KevinYWong. Like you said, and you know what you're never prepared for with Kevin is when you're there, the soul in his voice is like so good. It's buttery smooth. It's so good.
He's so kind. He's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We can talk like all night about all the amazing people we met, including you, Davey.
Yes, Davey.
Well, thank you so much for that. I mean, I appreciate you so much. I mean, I'm happy to promote the entire scene, and you all have been great tonight. So thank you again. Best wishes. I did too. Phil's right. I saw some of that when you guys did so well. You did do so. It was the 3-part harmonies were just like so
it was such a thank you. It was such a fun stream too. We really were just like this is.
I mean, we love stuff like this, like collabing with you. Like this is what we love about Twitch. We want to do more. So we'd love to eat more sandwiches with you one day.
Okay, definitely. Well, I'll let you know.
Maybe IRL.
Oh man, if you're ever in LA or if I'm ever in New York, I'll reach out. Okay. I'll reach out.
We can get some good sandwiches in New York.
Oh, I know it. Yes. I know it. I've been. I'm.
You know.
I do know. Exactly. I know. When you know, you know. You know.
you know.
And the other thing is like the pizza is just on the moon compared to here.
Right.
Like it's just so much it's nothing even comes close to the tri-state.
Right.
It's nope. Can't.
Yeah.
So that's the plan, right, Davey?
Yeah, that's the plan. You come east, or I go west. We're doing the thing.
Just not at the same time. Not, crisscross.
Unless we land in Chicago, then other than that, yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah, we go see Green Guy or something.
Go see Green Guy. That's
nice.
We'll all collab, converge on Green Guy's house.
All of it.
Let's go.
That's right. That sounds perfect. Sounds like a plan.
Let's do it.
Somebody like Green Guy now.
Right.
Like we'll let Green Guy know when we're there. Like, yeah, we're kind of outside.
What's up? We're here.
Hi. How you doing?
Hi guys.
Let me give Green Guy a shout out just for a second. And
yes.
Green Guy music is awesome. Like,
absolutely.
Yes, give our friend Green Guy a follow too.
So great. So nice as well.
100%.
He might even be streaming later tonight.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah, and hopefully y'all can catch that show when it goes on. I will definitely look for him tonight. But meanwhile, on to KevinYWong. I'm very excited for this. This will be a really great hang. And folks, just in case you're one of the 5 people in North America not following KevinYWong, be sure to follow our friend Kevin when we get there.
I love that.
Amazing talent. So
agreed.
All right, folks. Thank you again. Have a great rest of your evening, and we'll see you soon.
Davey.
Yeah, keep it hanging with our friend KevinChambersMusic and B flat. Bye, everyone. Take care, everybody.
See you soon.
See you soon, everyone.
Bye.
Copy those raid calls, everybody. We'll head on over to.
Oh,
I
that's
should
right.
do that too.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Copy the raid calls. Shower some love on our towards our friend Kevin.
Bork, 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 bork.
Thank you too, Goomba. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Even people out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Goomba.
Oh yeah, that's true, Goomba. Yeah, that's true. Many people outside of North America follow him too. Ziggy! Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. Hello, Ziggy.
Ziggy and Harry.
Holy mackerel.
Bye.
Ziggy, welcome.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Well, if you had a minute, if you can do it in 1 second, go follow Ziggy in Korea too. Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, do it. All right.
Do it.
All right.
Bork, bork, bork.
Bork, bork, bork.
Bork, bork.
Throw the borks at our friend Kevin.
Bork, bork, bork.
Bork, bork, bork.
Bork, 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 bork.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.